almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. This is the story of a magical kingdom. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space. It's the story of Cody and Meg.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship. I'm going to speak about it.
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Senua.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
She's changing. Everything is changing.
I won't give up. I'll find you.
The gods will punish you for this.
They can't stop me. I will fulfill my vow. Whatever the cost.